Okay, guys, I think we're back. Are we back? We back? Looks like we're back. Alright, we're live again! Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Sometimes OBS just has a mind of its own. Hey, Abby, welcome. We're at the Great Plateau Tower. So much for a speed run, huh? That's where we're at. Okay, so we were at 9 minutes before the crash. And because of the crash, I had to restart my computer, so we lost that time. I do wish I knew how to do the don't die jump glitch. That would be nice. Yeah. I don't want to talk to you. You're nosy. Butt out. Butt out. So far we're at about 10 minutes total, minus the crash time. Not super fast. Butt out, Santa. I don't want to tell you anything. I know that I know the theory behind it, but I haven't done it or practiced it. So should we sit here and practice? I mean, we could do glitches. I don't know how to do most of them. I mean, if you guys want to see me practicing glitches, we certainly can. It would speed up the run significantly. But Abby's previous run was glitchless, so I don't know. What do you guys think? I can whistle run, but that's the only one I know how to do. Levis wants glitchless. Alright. We'll try one time, just for hilarity's sake, and then we'll continue. Alright. So it's something like, oh wait, I have to have my weapon out, huh? Nope, wrong one. Oh, here you go, guys. There was my horrible attempt at a glitch. You had to have your weapon out first, right? Like, I know I've seen people do it, but Right. We'll try one more time, because that was a really poor attempt, right? By the way, Abby, how are you today? How is everyone today? Hope you're all having a good day. Alright, let's see here. We need our weapon out. No, out. Jump. I'm so backwards here, guys. Alright. So... No, there it is. There it is. Not even close. We're doing glitchless, guys. Well, you like switch weapons or something. I don't know. Hey, I had my weapon out and we were switching weapons. I think it was closer. It was closer. All right. But just to prove it, I can whistle run. Why is it sometimes doing it and sometimes not? That I don't understand. But I can do it. Uh-oh, we ran out of stamina, guys. We got a ruby! No, we're not doing glitches. I could do whistle run, but then I don't know. I think just glitchless or all glitches if we're gonna do it. So we're gonna go glitchless. This is just practice, so it's not like we're actually gonna try and submit this run. This is remembering where everything is and how to do it fast. No amiibo. No amiibo. Honestly, I don't know what doing amiibo would do to help you in the Great Plateau speedrun, honestly. I mean, maybe getting some meat or getting the warm doublet, possibly is the only thing I can think of, but yep. Okay. We need to push these guys. So we have a barrier between us and the Guardian. So we can't kill us. And hopefully we don't die by stone here. No. Come on. Where did it go? No. This is not going well, guys. Yeah, like, there is an amiibo. There we go. Run, and there's a non-amiibo run, so let's see. And then there's that shield jump, which is kind of cool, but again, I don't know how to do. I don't know if I should be wasting my time with this, guys. Is there another bow I can get somewhere else? Let me skip it. Can I not skip this first one? I'm button mashing here, guys. There we go. I'm trying to do 100%, Abby. Just like we did before. I'm trying. Okay, that's why I did that. All right.
Oh!
Old man, leave me alone. You talk so slow. Paraglider, please. Nope. At maxed out, it is at 60 damage. That wasn't a deal. Whatever. Now, do I have to go talk to him at the top of the tower? I don't think I do I? You try it and see? Nice. That'll save some time. Out of stamina. I think I took the long way. Alright. Oh, man. So used to having more. Okay. Good to know. I know that talking to him as you're coming down the hill from the Shrine of Resurrection adds a bunch of time, but... Yeah, the Master Sword doesn't have any buffs. It's got some pretty high durability from what I understand, but... it only has 60 damage at its max power. Once you do Trial of the Sword, it's at 60, or if you're in the castle or Divine Beast, right? Well, we're only doing the Great Plateau shrines, and they are the ones that give you the Sheikah Slate runes, so if you missed one, I think you'd know it. It's alright, Starzin. I'm a lurker too. I'm a lurker. Alright, got bombs now. Yeah. Throw it. the tricky part. Nope, not quite. Right there. Not get that right. So we need to work on that. Yeah, we got another orb. Oh, and another thing we have to do after we finish everything, we have to exchange our orbs. There is that. Right. I think we can get this one. Pretty sure. Where is it? Right here. There's two. Hey, Cyclone, welcome! Alright. Now... we... Oh, have to come here. Oh. I think there's a better way of doing this. We need to go fishing, we need to get a spicy pepper, and we need to get some meat. The point of coming here is because it's close to the forest where we can hunt. And then what I should have done, I think, is gone fishing like in here or here before I ran over. Because those places have fish, right? Because then I don't actually have to get in the water like I do here. It's all good. Alright. Nice. Now, get some meat. Oh, what we need to do actually is come up here and get pepper, right? Because we don't have any peppers. If Avatar: The Last Airbender is anime, that's my favorite anime. Nice. Alright. Now we need... Where my arrows be? Alright. We need a pig. No! I think we need a better bow is what we need. Working, guys. We also need to improve our hunting skills. Or use amiibo. Alright. Why? So lame. I'm gonna try a bomb, guys. Hopefully it works. Ha! We don't need a bow. We just need a bomb. Okay, old man. Yeah. And we have to hope for no rain. Hold. Go. I don't know, Levis. I don't know. Alright, hey, old man. What you doing? I cooked something. Tomorrow, I think we're probably going to be doing the for real run of this. If I can get my timer working. And Friday is Fortnite. Alright, no, we want... Actually, no, Yeah, we want to go over here. This Korok. And there is... on this log over here. No, today is Wednesday. I think we have enough food that we might have been able to survive in the cold. What was my first console? Well, the first one we had in my house was an N64. But my little brother bought that, so it wasn't mine. And and then we had a GameCube. That might have been my first one. No. Is that mine or my family's? I know that the first one for sure that I bought myself was an Xbox 360. The first one that was mine, wow, I am so turned around, guys. Was I had a Game Boy Color, but that's not a console. This is where this way? Yeah, here it is. But the first one I remember buying was an Xbox 360. But in my house, we had an N64, and we had a GameCube, but I don't remember whether it was mine or the family's. Yeah. I know it's not a console, but that's the first video game that was mine. It was mine. All of me and my siblings each got one for Christmas. So it was mine. That was my first video game that was mine. Yay! Welcome, the cool PokeZ. Welcome. The games I played mostly on the GameCube were Mario Kart. Still really good at it. At least I was. Probably not anymore. Smash. And Twilight Princess and Wind Waker are the big ones. For... What are you doing, Link? Hot dogs. Hot dogs. Yeah, my N64 is still working as well. I remember buying some games for it, but it was my brother's, so I could only play it when he would let me. But that one played Smash. Ocarina of Time we had. Banjo-Tooie we had. And what else did we have? Those are the ones I still have. For sure. Come on. Just don't fall. Close, guys. It's close. Hey, Brendan! Welcome! Hello! Alright. No, 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 no! I never had an SNES. We now have the SNES Classic, but I never had a Super Nintendo. My neighbors across the street had a Nintendo, and I remember playing Duck Hunt and, like Mario and stuff on it. But... No, 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 no. Oh, that was close, guys. But... I don't remember them having a Super Nintendo, because I don't really remember any of the games from the Super Nintendo. Does it not? I thought it did. It has a Donkey Kong game on it. Can't remember which one it is off the top of my head, though. Because this is practice, I didn't list the speedrun rules in the description, but you have to get everything on the Great Plateau. You have to complete all of the shrines, get the runes, you have to get all, I believe it's 15 Korok seeds, you have to get all of the armor. If you have the downloadable content, that includes those treasure chests. And then you have to trade your 4 spirit orbs for either a heart or a stamina wheel piece. Battle, hey! Congratulations on finishing finals! I hope they went well. And then get the paraglider. And the moment the paraglider thing is fully on screen is when the time ends. So you have to get everything that is available on the Great Plateau to 100% it. My controls are still all backwards, guys. Every other game has jump as the bottom button, and this has it as the top, and I know I could... I'm gonna die. Again, the wrong side. Guys, ow! Jump, boy, jump. Melee was the best. I remember loving Duck Hunt just because it had that fake gun, the end zap. Is what list on Discord? What? The list for, the rules for 100%ing, Brendan? Hey, Brian! They're not in my Discord, but they're listed on my previous speedrun attempt, if you can find that video. And then there's also... They're listed on the website that you submit the speedruns to. Hang on. Let me see. Let me find it. Hang on. Can't remember. Hey, Elaine, how are you today? Let's see. I'll go post them in my Discord. Hang on. Sorry, guys. Sent. No amiibo. Okay, hang on. Yeah, this is just a practice run, go girl. Alright, I think I found it. Let's see. Okay, maybe not. What? Hey Frank, how are you? Alright, here we go. Okay, so here is where those speedruns are listed and the rules are there. It's going to be the easiest and fastest way to do that right now. Yay! Vacation is awesome! Alright, here we go. Alright. What we need to do now... don't have fire arrows yet. Hang on, I'm trying to remember. If we went, got those fire arrows, and came back, do we need... I think we need stasis. So... whoa, big snowball. Mina, hello and welcome. Master mode, I would say, is more difficult, especially on the Great Plateau, because the enemies are harder, but the weapons they give you are not any better. So... I mean, on the one hand, that would be super cool, Brendan, but on the other hand, I'm not sure what I would do with myself. because part of the fun for me is chatting and interacting with you guys. So I'm pretty sure we need... Oh, that's the best feeling in the world, isn't it? Should be we started about an hour ago, but this is just kind of practice. It's been a while since I've done it, so there's the one, and that's the one we need stasis for. So this is just kind of practice, trying to remember what we need to do, where everything is. Awesome, Nintendoyle! That's an amazing milestone. It really is. Okay. Where is this other one? It's under a rock. It's under a rock. Where is it? Is it over here? Yeah, slow mode helps, but once you have so many people, even if they're only able to chat, post a message once every minute or whatever it is, if there are, you know, 200 people posting a message a minute, uh-oh. Obviously that is not where I'm supposed to go. So... Breath of the Wild has been really fun for me. There's a lot of challenges and it's been a lot of fun. Can't remember where this Korok seed is, guys. Why won't it let me go down there? Obviously I'm not supposed to go down there. So where is this Korok seed I'm thinking of? Yeah, it's not over here. There's a Korok in ice, like right here. There's a Korok under the river right here. There's a Korok kind of under this ledge over here. There is the Korok under the door thing here. There's the Korok on the house here. And then there's another Korok seed somewhere over here in a rock, under a rock. There's the Korok on top of the Temple of Time. There's the Korok. That is the metal ball right here that you put in the tree trunk. Well, we choose mods by who shows up and is able to be here consistently, as well as somebody who understands what it is we're expecting out of, like, the rules, understands the rules, and is willing to help enforce them. We have 6. Subscriber! Nintendoyle, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Hatbox, aka the Hat Fam. We're small, but I like to think we have a lot of fun. So we have 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Where are we missing one? Oh yeah, and then there's one somewhere around here in between some rocks. Is that all of them, guys? Do you want to be unmodded, Levis? Alright. So that is all of the Korok seeds. We just, where's this one? I could have swore it was kind of like right here, right by where you first get down on the little ledge. But I think I'm wrong, guys. I think I am wrong. We went all the way over here and there was no rock, right? Or is it after this one under the thing? Yeah, so we know where they all are. Kind of. So... okay, I think it's after this. For some reason I was thinking it was before. We have to come back with stasis for that one. Oh, and you have to kill the talus too, I think. Can't remember for sure. Do I have to kill the talus? Yes, you have to defeat the stone talus for 100% run. Alright. So. Too many wrong buttons, guys. A mod is a responsibility. A mod is a person who helps keep things in the chat the way the streamer wants them to be. In my case, keeps things family friendly, make sure everybody's being nice to each other. And I haven't, you have to have 1,000 subscribers before you unlock sponsors, so it is a responsibility. It's not just a cool little symbol by your name. It is a responsibility. I'm down. Oh, that was close, guys. And hello, Go Girl. Sorry, I didn't say hi, I don't think. Welcome. Alright. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this. Do this shrine. We're gonna climb back up, go get that Korok seed. We're gonna jump over, get the fire arrows, excuse me, and the other 2 Korok seeds that are right there. Yes, in my stream, the moderators have mops. Yeah, moderators have to be on top of the chat, and so it's a responsibility. It's not just a fun. Almost fell, guys. Sledgehammer. Hey, Vanilla Cake! Welcome! Okay, so now we have all 4 spirit orbs. Just need the rest of the Korok seeds and to beat the Talus. And get the paraglider. Now we have to listen to the old man talk again. Oh. One last puzzle. Alright, let's isolated plateau. Let's come up here. I think we can more quickly climb this. I hope. That's part of the reason why, if I'm not a moderator in a stream, I will oftentimes, that's part of the reason why I lurk, is because I usually am watching on either my phone or my tablet, and to have the actual video be so much smaller is slightly annoying to me. But that's not always the case. Hey, that's alright, Starzin. There are parts of it that are still very difficult for me. Alright, now we want to come here. Eventually at some point you can trade them in for extra, like, weapon inventory slots, and shield slots, but there's a total of 900 of them in the game, and only about 450 of them are needed to fully upgrade your stashes. Thank you, Go Girl. So, it's a lot of people think it's a pretty big troll on Nintendo's part, because if you find all of them, you don't really get anything that's super amazing. Wait, guys. Let's put this one. That was not the right arrows. Arrow, right. Yeah. And there is this one here. Right. Then kill the talus. Yeah, it's kind of trolly. It's yeah. Unless you're a completionist and you kind of have to do it, it's not worth the effort. Where? I mean, if you're doing it to expecting to get something great, grand, or wonderful, game-changing, it's not gonna happen. But yeah, if you are a completionist and you have to do things 100%, then come on, Link. Adding time, I shouldn't be doing this. Okay, now we want to go back here. Hello! Welcome, MFG. I think it's been a while. It's been a while. Yes, the talus is gone. How are you doing, MFG? Are you doing well? Alright. This is the part that it would be really nice to be able to do that not die, fall glitch thing. This is really, really slow. I mean, I admire those people that were able to put in the time to find them all by themselves. I did find them all in my normal mode account. I did use a map, aka a guide. I just don't have the time to go, Link, go to run around looking for them all. I would like to. I do know how to teleport. We are practicing a glitchless, no amiibo, Great Plateau 100% run. Yeah, see, and I don't have that kind of time. Like, I pretty much only play video games for the 2.5 hours you guys see on stream. Okay, so we got you. We need to come back here. Did I not use the map? How? What? I did in master mode. I have yet to complete it in my normal mode account. I mean, I would love to play a little bit more than I currently can, but with my 3-year-old, we try and keep things, we try and limit screen time and, video games, just because he is in that pretty paramount, phase in his life where his brain is developing and he's learning those important, life skills and such. Can't remember what the best way to get down is, guys. Oh, I'm gonna die. I didn't die! This is just practice. It's running on my computer, but for some reason I couldn't get it to show up on the stream. So right now we're at about 1:10, which is not super fast, but I've not been super, vigilant about being fast, just because, it's been a while and I'm trying to remember where everything is, and, and stuff, so, the one speedrun I have attempted and submitted for this, I was at about 1:04 or 5 or 6 or something like that. So really I'm just hoping to get better than an hour is really my goal. And like I said, like today it's about remembering where everything is. One's fiddly in the positioning of it. I don't know that that's gonna work. We're gonna try it anyway. Fast river, guys. It's down. You're gonna fall on me. I certainly hope not. Alright. I think we'll probably do it tomorrow. Call Me Pro. Just because we had a few technical difficulties today. In not being able to get my timer on the screen, as well as my encoder software crashed, and a few things like that. So, is this it? This is it, guys. Yeah. You're doing a bow only run? How is that even possible? Okay, I really scared of letting go, guys. And I think for being like at, you know, a third of that time, I play pretty okay. Alright, so now the only thing we have to do is exchange our orbs, get the final Korok seed, and get the paraglider. So, try a melee weapon only, no shield, no arrows, no bow, and no bomb runes. Whew, that would be tough. I think for me it would be easier to do a bow only weapon, or a bow only run. I think would be harder. The melee weapon only, I think, would. I don't know. Ooh, no death run would be so tough. Imagine being like in the Ganon fight and dying, and you have to start all over again. That would be hard. That would be tough, guys. What's the impossible challenge, Starzin? I've heard of people doing like 3 heart, like not turning in any spirit orb runs. So they've got the original 3 hearts, they don't have any extra stamina. Oh, no death run. Sure. It's just a practice run. That's part of the challenge, with master mode. Is you only have the 2 save files. Yeah, old man, I know. The impossible challenge is no teleportation, no horse, no death. If you die, you drop all of your weapons, shields, bow, and food. No extended hearts or stamina. And no clothes in master mode. Honestly, I mean, it would be a difficult run, but I think the hardest part for me, not because it would be harder or anything. But the hardest part for me would be not being able to use a horse, just because it would take so long. Like, to get anywhere. I mean, I can deal with no teleporting, but no horse? That would be tough. 3 hearts, no shields, no teleport, no horse, no stick. King Ezra, the wise! Hello and welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Hat Box, aka the Hat Fam. Thank you for subscribing, I appreciate it. I mean, I could deal with no teleportation if I could ride a horse, but not being able to ride a horse and no teleportation. Pain in the rear. Take me... I just wouldn't have the patience to do that part of it. Alright. Down. What? Let me down, why? That was lame. It wasn't letting me down. I was pushing the right button. No climbing. I do have patience, but not the kind of patience that would allow me to waste time running from point A to point B.
Well done there, young one. Now then, to know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know.
Alright, guys.
That princess was my own.
We're almost there. And time. So we're at... that took us an hour and 22-ish minutes. Barrel glitch. What's the barrel glitch, Levis? Let's just make sure. Yep, we had all 15 Korok seeds. We beat the Talus. Just double checking the rules here. We got the Sheikah Slate. We got the Tower. We got the old shirt, Hylian trousers, the warm doublet, and the Nintendo shirt. We traded our spirit orbs. We got all the slate runes. We defeated the stone Talus, and we got all the Korok seeds. So, we fulfilled all the requirements. I'm gonna have to look that up after, because... yeah, a no climbing run would be, yeah, interesting. So yeah, I think now that we know where everything is again, I can sort of play again. Still, I'm pushing wrong buttons every once in a while. I think we'll do the real attempt tomorrow. hopefully we can get under an hour. That's my goal, is to get sub an hour in getting this done. I know that, like, the speedrunners who have the best times right now, the person who has the best time for this particular run, master mode, 100%, Great Plateau, has 41 minutes. But I'm also doing it glitchless on top of that. I thought you said glitches were no fun, Levis. So I would like to get less than an hour, if possible. I think there's a few ways I can cut some time. The one I'm 41 minutes is the current leader right now, but I am doing it glitchless, so I am not going to be able to come close to that time. I'm just giving you a hard time, Levis. Just giving you a hard time. So should we switch over to my real account? Kill some Lynels or something for the last little bit. Alright, Mina, thank you so much for coming. It was good to see you. Have a good evening, day, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. Have a good one. Thanks for coming. And then if you'll want to put no amiibo, DLC, and then on a filter, you'll want to put master mode. Let's see. Play in master mode. Bye, Stars, and thank you so much for coming. It's good to see you. I don't even remember what I'm doing in this file anymore, guys. We finally beat Trial of the Sword, and now I don't know what else to do. I could find Korok seeds. No climbing would be so annoying. Like, there are certain areas where I feel like you have to climb. Like, maybe you don't, but... Alright, let's see, where... Let's go see if any of these Lynels are here. I think they're not. Okay, how many of you guys want to see Sheffy? Let's get a vote going, Levis. Let's get a vote going. There's 1 of 10. Let's see, we've got 3 to 1 at the moment. 3 to 2. Alright. Changing our clothes is what we're doing here. this on. Of course you don't. That would be kind of tough because you don't get the Gerudo clothes for a long time. I guess you could try and get them first, but... Whoa. Come and get me. Hello, demon! Welcome. Good to see you. It's been a while, guys. Get my skills back here. About halfway, guys. Almost. Almost. They only do that spin attack if you're too close to them. Can you get me? Done. Let's see. That's the same as what we have. And the crusher. Higher. I want the spear. Alright, guys. Sheffy or Lynels? I am doing well, Huntress. Thank you for asking. Sheffy or Lynels? I already know what your answer is, Lephis. I want to know what everybody else wants to see. Alright, Battle. We might be gone when you get back, but... oh dear. Alright, I'm gonna kill one more Lynel, and then we'll go play Sheffy. Right, guys? Where... I don't understand why you guys aren't able to come. Hey, you're getting your way. Mike's getting his way. Everybody's getting what they want. A no cooking challenge? Jump in time, guys. Bye bye. The sheep have waited this long. I don't think they're gonna go anywhere, that is. Don't think they're gonna go anywhere. But I enjoy this slightly more. Than saving sheeps. Slightly. We'll go to Sheffy. I think we'll only have time for one match, though. Almost done! So I can actually play tomorrow. There we go, guys. Ooh, a star fragment. Nice. Let's see. Ooh. 48 times 3. Nice. Alright. Let's play Sheffy. close. Alright, I think we only have, sorry. It's a bit loud, sorry. Can you guys still hear it? Alright, let's see. We are at the sacrifice? No, the realization. Start the game with all 22 cards in your hand. At the end of round 2, if you have a 1000 sheep card, you win. I have all of the games that I own listed. Is it? Can't remember now. Hang on. Games? Yeah. Is a Google Sheet of all the games and consoles I own. Alright. Let's use you. Wait. All-purpose sheep. On you. Get rid of you. We'll also get rid of this one. Okay. Where is Fill the Earth? Forgotten how to play, guys. Can you guys still hear it? Then we will come use you. Use you. Multiply. I'm gonna you because you won't do anything. Because the deck is empty. Welcome back, Battle. We have switched to Sheffy. Per viewer demand. Should have used that on... Alright. Falling Rock. Plague. Let's see. Fruitful. Fruitful. I think we need to get more than that here. All right. I think we need to use you here. Storm and plague are gonna destroy me. Yay. So if we, let's fill the earth here, and then storm 2 of them. There's foaming rock. Foaming rock, you. Is that my last be fruitful? It is. Okay. We need to use plague. What? Can't remember how to get what it does. Choose one of your sheep and receive 3 sheep cards of 1 rank lower. We're gonna need to use this on Dominion. I don't think we're gonna win, guys. Not even close, guys. Not even close. Okay, so Sheffy is a card game, and we'll play in basic mode really quick. So you have these different sheep cards, and in the post loves, the objectives are slightly different than in basic or challenge mode. But in basic and challenge mode, you're trying to get a 1000 sheep card. That's the one at the very end, those sheep cards at the top with those numbers. You're trying to get one of those on the playing board. And each of the cards does something different. So the wolf will reduce the rank of your highest ranking sheep card by 1 rank. And so those numbers at the top are the rank. 1, 3, 10, 30, 100, 300, and 1000 are the different ranks. So if I had a 30 sheep card on the field, the wolf would reduce that down to a 10 sheep card. Or if I only have this 1 sheep card on the field, if I used that wolf right now, I would lose the game because I only have 1 sheep card and it's a 1 card. So if I used it, it would get rid of it. Hey, Raiders! Hello and welcome! Splatoon, James, Crispy, Butterscotch, hello and welcome! It's good to see you guys. Plague gets rid of all the cards of 1 rank. Flourish will give you 3 cards of 1 rank lower. Fill the Earth will fill as many of these spaces as you want with 1 sheep cards, rank 1. Meteor destroys 3 cards, but then you never have to use it again. It's gone from the game, the deck, whatever. Not thrilled with my playing options at the moment. Not thrilled with my choices here. I like to save those for higher ranked cards, but that's not an option right now. I am not. I don't think I'm gonna win this, guys. Alright, and if you get this card, Sheffion, you want to get rid of it as soon as possible because it's kind of insta-death. You lose if you play it. By the end of this round, we need to at least get a 10 card to stay in it. This is... I know, we switched over only a few minutes before you started raiding. This is Sheffy. No. Okay, we're just barely gonna stay in this. Okay. Okay, what do we want to use planting sheep to get rid of? I'm gonna go with this one. For this round. That one gets rid of half of your sheep cards. Not great. That one gets rid of 2 cards. Again, not ideal. Okay. We can use that. We can use that to help us. This way, we can use Storm. That was a lucky draw, guys. Falling Rock. Multiply. Guys. We need to get to at least a 100 card here. I don't want to use that because then I won't have a 30 card. I don't want to use crowding. And I don't want to use slump. I really want to use this, but I don't like any of my other options. What if we do that? And then we can do that. We can use that. We can use that. Okay. It's looking good, guys. It's looking good. I recommend always using Flourish on your highest card. Just need a Dominion card. I have no idea how it ends, actually. So I would need to get rid of 3 cards. Arrgh. I need a Dominion card. Finally. Alright. Here we go, guys. Here we go. That's how you win. And I think that is going to have to be the stream, guys. Yeah. Thank you for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, I will get my timer figured out and be able to get it displayed on screen so that we can do the official speedrun attempt. Yeah, thank you, Raiders, for coming. I think most of you have already left, but thank you for coming. Thank you for the raid, Crispy. Have a good day, a good night, a good evening, a good sleep, a good morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. Have a good one. We will be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So, we'll see ya. Bye!